Hello students, today we are going to take the topic mass and weight. Now, if I ask you a question, what is your weight? Most of you will reply that my weight is 50 kg, my weight is 60 kg, but that is not true. Now, if I tell you that my weight is 800 Newton, then you will be surprised how the weight is measured in Newton. But that is true. My weight is 800 Newton. So today we are going to discuss what is your mass and weight. Now when you are telling that your weight is 50 kg, that is not true. That is not your weight, that is your mass. That is your mass. So what will define mass and weight today in our class? Now what is mass? Mass of a body is defined as the quantity of matter contained in the body. So whatever matter contained in your body, that is your mass. So, and it is denoted by m. And the SI unit of mass is kg. So when you are telling that is your mass is 45, that is your mass. When you are saying 45 kg, 50 kg, 60 kg, that is not your weight, that is your mass. Now let us see what is our weight. Now what is the weight? Definition of weight is the weight of a body is defined as the force with which the body is attracted towards the center of the earth. Now see, it is defined as the force by which the body is attracted towards the center of the earth. So when I ask what is your weight, so in that case it is a force. So and the unit of force is what? Newton. So your weight will come in Newton. Now we know that according to the Newton's second law of motion, we know that it is F is equals to ma, where F is force, m is mass and a is acceleration. But if the force is acting downward, that is the gravitational force, which is also is weight of the body, because weight of the body is defined as a force when the body is attracted towards the center of the earth. So if we consider the downward force, that is the gravitational force acting on the body as weight, then the formula for the weight will become m, and this is a, acceleration. So the acceleration due to gravity, when the force is acting downward, then there is an acceleration acting on it. This is due to gravity, and that is denoted by small g that we have studied earlier also. So W is equals to mg. So the formula for weight is equals to m into g. So if your mass is 50 kg, and if we take the acceleration due to gravity as 9.8, then your weight will be equals to 490 Newton. So next time when I ask you what is your weight, and if you are having mass of 50 kg, tell them that my weight is 490 Newton. As you can see, the unit of the weight is Newton, not the kg that we are using earlier. Now let us discuss the difference between mass and weight. We have seen the definition of mass and weight in just now. What is mass? So let's define mass. Mass of a body is defined as the quantity of matter present in the body. And what is weight? So weight of the body is defined as the force with which the body is attracted towards center of the earth. This is the definition of mass and weight. Now the second difference that we are having is the mass of a body is always constant and does not change from place to place. So mass of the body, because the matter in your body will remain same, it will not change. So the mass of the body does not change from place to place. Whereas weight, now we know the formula of weight. Weight equals to W equals to mg, where g is acceleration due to gravity, and we have studied earlier that acceleration due to gravity changes from place to place. So therefore the weight of a body will always change from place to place. So that means it is not constant, whereas the mass of a body is constant. Now the units, the SI unit of mass, as we know it is kg, it is measured in kg. The SI unit of mass is kg, whereas the SI unit of weight, which is same as that of the force, that is Newton. So SI unit of weight is Newton. Now the fourth difference is the mass of a body is a scalar quantity. It involves only magnitude, that is 15 kg, 50 kg. So it is only involving the magnitude. Whereas the weight of a body is a vector quantity because it includes the magnitude as well as the direction, and the direction of the weight is acting downward towards the center of the earth. Now the last is the mass of a body is measured by beam balance, whereas the mass or the weight of the body is measured by using spring balance. So these are the differences between mass and weight. Now let us do some numerical based on the mass and weight. The first numerical is, what is the mass of an object on earth whose weight is 49 Newton? Now in this question what is given? The weight is 49 Newton, and we know the acceleration due to gravity, that is 9.8 meter per second square. And in this question we have to find the mass of the object on the earth. We know the formula for weight, W is equals to mg, where W is weight of the body, m is mass of the body, and g is acceleration due to gravity. Now let us put the value. 49 is equals to m into 9.8. So m will be equals to 49 upon 9.8. Remove the decimal, making it 490, 98, 5 zero. So m, that is the mass, is equals to 5 kg. So the mass of the object is 5 kg. So if the weight of the object on the earth is 49 Newton, then the mass of the object will be 5 kg. Now let us do the second question based on mass and weight. This question is, mass of an object is 10 kg. What is its weight on earth? Now we know the formula that W is equals to mg. By using this, we'll be finding the weight of the object on the earth. Now what is given in the question? Mass is 10 kg and acceleration due to gravity, we know it is 9.8 meter per second square. So the formula for weight is W is equals to mg, where W is the weight of the object, m is the mass of the object, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. Now we'll put the value. W is equals to m, that is 10, into g is 9.8. So W is equals to 10 into 9.8 is 98, and the unit of weight is Newton. So the weight of object on earth is 98 Newton. So if the mass is 10 kg, then the weight of the object on the earth will be 98 Newton.